Before we get into today's video, if you support the work that I do to end fox hunting for good, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. It helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and reach more people with our content. It's 2021 and sadly there are still those who enjoy going out hunting wildlife. Despite being made illegal in 2004, foxes are still being killed by hunts, but fortunately there are brave individuals willing to stand up to these wildlife criminals to save animals. One of these groups is the brilliant Humberside Against Blood Sports, who we were proud to support with a Keep the Ban grant a few weeks ago. The group are one of several that we have given grants to in recent months, whether it be for covering fuel costs, buying camera equipment, or in the case of Humberside Against Blood Sports, it helped buy multiple new batteries, which meant their drone could be up in the air for several hours. We've now seen brilliant footage released by the group in recent days of one of their drones watching the Holderness hunt from the skies. The group believes that the presence of this drone was enough to convince the huntsman to call off the hounds, and with the hunt being only out of sight for less than 10 minutes, it is likely the fox did manage to escape. It is more than likely that if this particular hunt wasn't being monitored, that this fox along with others would have been hunted and killed. The use of this technology is a great example of how hunts will increasingly face greater surveillance in the coming years. As you can imagine, it can often be incredibly difficult for groups to keep up with the hunts, but monitors can now watch the action from the skies and track activities more easily than ever before, and more groups are now looking at the use of drones as a means of monitoring illegal fox hunting. Of course, it is simply ridiculous that fox hunting is still going on in the first place, and it shouldn't be down to members of the public to monitor hunts. The police should be doing more to ensure the 2004 Hunting Act is enforced, and so it was great to see the recent launch of Operation Hunt by Gloucestershire Police, which will see the use of quad bikes and drones to ensure legal fox hunting is better dealt with. Thanks to our supporters, Keep the Ban has been able to give almost 15 grand in funding to hunt monitor and hunt saboteur groups across the country over the course of this year. We're dedicated to ensuring as many groups as possible are supported, and so if you're watching this and you're a hunt sab or a hunt monitor, please do get in touch with us and request a grant.